Hey,
Hey,
you came back.
I did.
I'm surprised you came back, but I'm glad you came back.
Me too.
Where are we?
Niagara Falls.
Niagara Falls?
Yep.
All right. How about we do a little tour of Niagara Falls?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Yep.
There's something about motorcycles that just clicks with me. It's not just a ride, it's the feeling, the freedom, the connection to the road. And then there's a sidecar. A little different, a little unexpected, but that's the point. For me, it's never about just getting somewhere. It's about exploring the back roads of Canada, the hidden places, and eventually the world. Because every road has a story, and I want to see where they all lead. Let's twist that throttle. Gaze at the horizon. My name's Jamie, and you're in the Sidecar.
I got Lady Sidecar. She's commenting. You can't hear her, but she's going to do some color commentary. I'll translate for her. We're going to tour the Niagara region. Let's get on it. So, little known fact about Niagara-on-the-Lake is that I know jack about it. Oh, Lady Sidecar says it's one of Canada's top 3 fruit growing regions. And I think it's actually apropos because today is the Peach Festival, the 2026 Peach Festivals as we come. So it works out. Lots of peaches, lots of peach pies and peach stuff. So it's like peaches and cream, all of the peach connections that you usually expect. It's one of the few places we can grow peaches, according to Lady Sidecar. And you should trust her because she is a trusted source for information. So many people trust her information across Canada, they don't even know it. So we're going to go down the Niagara Parkway. Should be fun. I've done it a bunch of times. And then we're going to get to Niagara Falls and give you a nice little view where I'll extend things a little bit so you get a nice 360 view of Niagara Falls. But the road going out to Niagara Falls on this parkway is really nice. It's a fun little road. Very scenic. You get to see the Lake Ontario a few times. If you've never been to Niagara Falls, this is the video to watch for sure. You get a little bit of an idea. We'll do all the touristy stuff. You can see here there's a lot of vineyards down this way. Lots of Ontario famous, maybe Canada famous, I don't know. Ontario famous wineries are located in the Niagara region. I have to say, having been here in the last couple of days, that Niagara Parks does a fantastic job with tourism here. I don't know how many people they employ, and they got so many different sites. Fantastic job. Kudos to them. They got a great crew of different people and different ages. It's really cool to see. If I lived in the Niagara region, I would consider working in tourism with Niagara Parks. So, really cool. We got a little church there, a tiny church. How about it? You want to get married there, Lady Sidecar? No? Not with this hair. Okay. Well, I wasn't offering anyway. This area is pretty active in the War of 1812. I think Laura Secord lived somewhere around here. Laura Secord alerting the British troops that there was an impending American attack, which was able to skew. Yeah, oh, that's right. Yeah, she did walk 20 or 30 kilometers to advise the British troops that the Americans were coming and with a sneak attack. So She's a little bit of a Canadian hero. She's been featured on coins and stamps and chocolate. Oh, that's the Laura Secord homestead right there, yeah. So that's where she lived. So this whole area being pretty active, like I said, during the War of 1812. The Battle of Queenston Heights was one of the many battles that was fought in what is now Ontario and Quebec. For those of you who don't know, there was an attempt by the U.S. to, I guess, expand Manifest Destiny into Canada, and they were pushed back after some long time. Oh boy, look at this transformer truck. Let's lean into this one. It's apropos that we see that there's a bridge to the United States. We're very close to the border, spitting distance. If you could spit over the waterway, which I don't think you should do, number one, but also I don't think if you are able to do that, that's pretty impressive. So this is the bridge to one of the bridges to the United States. Very cool, very cool. Here it is. Okay, we're gonna go and check out the Floral Clock. How about that, Lady Sidecar? What do you think? Yeah, largest floral clock in Canada. Lady Sidecar, thumbs up if you want to go see it. Thumbs up? Yeah. Okay. She says yes. Astronomical clock. What do you think? No, it's not astronomical. Okay, let's get out of here then. I think it is astronomical on some level. I'm leaving that in. I'm not editing out my stupidity. You get all of me. All of me. Yeah, some hydroelectric. What was it? The Chippewa hydroelectric dam? What a man. Yeah. Apparently, this is the first true hydroelectric mega project. You can see the dam down here. Poor Lady Sidecar can't see it. She told me to watch my language. I said dam, not dam. Hydroelectricity, a big deal around Niagara Falls for a great number of years. We'll be passing by a few spots where there was the power station near the falls. The Butterfly Conservatory. We did go there yesterday. That was really cool. Yeah, you liked it. Lady Sidecar liked it. If you liked it, give me a thumbs up. And while you give me a thumbs up, Lady Sidecar, why don't you give me a thumbs up, watcher? It's a good time to do that. Maybe like and subscribe. But the Butterfly Conservatory, really cool. It's the first time I've ever done anything like that myself, so it was a neat experience. Way more butterflies than I thought, and so many different species too. It was really cool. How about I put some photos up all around here? There you go. Some landed on my head. Yeah. Unofficial tip from Lady Sidecar too. If you're gonna go, wear some bright colors or some green. I saw that a few times. because the butterflies are attracted to it. And don't try to get the butterflies to land on you. Just act natural, and they do. And the 2 of them landed on my head. I'll put a picture somewhere around here. And they were hanging out there, slurping the nectar that is my hair product, which was weird and awesome at the same time. Some neat museums as well. The power station itself has been converted into a museum. You could go down into the tunnel that leads you right beside the falls. Really cool. We did that yesterday, and we watched the light show at the power station too, which was okay. If you're in the area, the WeGo bus system is really convenient too. They have 2 or 3 different lines that'll take you all along this area, but also up to Niagara-on-the-Lake. I got a blue line, a green line. I think it was an orange line that goes all the way to Niagara-on-the-Lake. So that's really cool. With the stone lions, it's awesome. We don't want to disturb them, so let's keep going. I'd be remiss if I were to disturb some Buddhists. I would feel pretty bad, I think, about that. Let's rev it up a little bit in the tunnel. I'm a little 5-year-old when the need strikes. What do you think, lady Sidecar? Yeah? Thumbs up? No. Just no reaction. She's just nonchalant about it. I'm just kidding. She loves it. All right. It's a Skylon Tower too. I like the Skylon Tower. Like a wannabe CN Tower. I don't actually know when it was built. Does it predate the CN Tower? Because the CN Tower is 50 years old this year. I don't know if you knew. In 2026, if you're watching this in the future, well then, you know, it's over 50. We're coming up to the Horseshoe Falls now any moment. It's getting a little misty. All right, the Horseshoe Falls. Here they come. It's not raining, it's just misty. The falls emit a mist most of the time, so they're just so beautiful, so beautiful. It's hard to not stare as you drive by. It's hard not to stare. Hopefully we're getting a good view. I got some B-roll too, so you'll get all kinds of good stuff with that. Here's that power station I was talking about a little bit earlier. The power station now is converted into a museum, and you can see it says the tunnel, and at night they have a light show, or maybe during the daytime too, but they have a light show talking about the history of the hydroelectric power in the region, specifically at this. But enough about that. Look at this. Look at that. Let's try not to get myself killed. And Lady Sidecar too. But like, I mean, come on. As a kid, I was also fascinated. There is a boat, and it's still there. The hull of the boat is still there. The metal hull of a boat. And that's right near the edge. Like, I mean, like what, 500 meters from the edge of the fall. So we found out yesterday that this old station here that's been derelict for a while. Apparently they're going to be converting it into an upscale hotel. I don't know how true that is, but if you're going to do it, that's quite the building to do it too. So, all right, second pass. We're going back this way so that we can get a bit closer to the falls side. On the other side of the street it's cool and all, but on this side we get a better view. So let's slow it down there. Look at that. Yeah, I gotta slow down because we want to see all this stuff. I get excited sometimes and I want to get going, but look at this. Like, come on. There's something magical about haunted power stations and stuff. What's this? Gatehouse Ontario Power Company. So, little known fact is that Superman saved Lois Lane or somewhere around here. And the same day he saved the little kid that was being really irresponsible on the side of Niagara Falls. Yeah, it was a very busy day for Superman. You're right, Lady Sidecar. Look at this. The rapids alone are impressive. It is a beautiful building, yeah. 1906. It'll make a nice hotel. It kind of reminds me of the National Research Council in Ottawa, but nicer. All right, here we go. You can see the mist already. I'll take it nice and slow. You know, if you've got the energy to do so, I recommend you come early in the morning, which is when I filmed a lot of the B-roll of the falls, because there's nobody. Like, it's very touristy. Obviously, everybody wants to see these impressive things in nature, but not a lot of them are willing to get up at 5 in the morning to go see it. If you are, then you'll get free reign. There's very few people that are around at that time. And the falls never shut down, baby. So you can watch them to your heart's content. Actually, you can watch them at night, too. If you're even braver than I am. Oh, we got some mist on me. Woo! I should put my visor down. There we go. I got some of my sunglasses. There's the American Falls there. Nice. It's freaking cool though. Look at that. is why you should come here. We're gonna head up towards Clifton Hill to get a good view. Hey, if the falls aren't enough for you, then all the attractions maybe. There's a lot of stuff that you can go and check out. And there's something that we will be checking out a little bit later on today. No spoilers yet. Maybe we'll add it at the end of this video. But Clifton Hill is, it's fun. It's fun for the whole family, as I like to say. Is it touristy? A little bit, yeah, sure. But should you indulge? Yes, you should. Home to many a wax museum and Ripley's and like haunted houses and all kinds of fun stuff like that. It's loud, it's boisterous. You can see there's a lot of people walking around. Apparently the cops are going to pull you over, ladies. Sidecar, you're too hot. You're too hot. That's what they're like. Oh, here she comes. Pull her over. Give her a ticket. She's too beautiful. Looks like we're going up a hill. All right. So here we go. You can see we're in the heart of it. Lots of fun stuff. The Triumph is not super happy with me right now. It's like, what do you mean I gotta haul your asses up this hill? There's a lot of fun stuff. The Ferris wheel is fun. I've never been on it. Maybe we should change that today. But I'm sure you get a really great view of Niagara Falls. There's also like helicopter tours and stuff. Not right here, there, but in the area. So probably worth checking out. There's Ripley's, believe it or not. That's probably my favorite attraction, other than the next one that we're going to be seeing as we turn left. This is the thing. We're going to end the video right here. I've been Jamie. That's Lady Sidecar. And you've been in the Sidecar. But look at this. Look at that. You want to do some go-karting? Yeah. Okay, let's go through some go-karting. Catch you guys next time. So we can't record this, but we just got off of go-karting.
We did.
Yeah, how was it there, Piastri?
Yeah, I feel like Piastri this season.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was a victim of some unfortunate circumstances.
Oh,
yeah.
that sucks. That sucks. I was like at the front for most of the time, P1.
Yeah, you were Antonelli.
Yeah, and then I lost it after a while. So, but tons of fun. You guys should check it out.
Absolutely.
You want to go to Hooters for lunch? Oh, it's your day off? Okay, all right.